Hi, this is K-Bar user. Everybody knows I've been doing trades, and I worked a trade out with Ironlion, but because of the holiday, I was unable to get his package out on time. So, Ironlion Lee, your package will be, actually it's out today. I got time to head up to the post office today and I sent it out. So, I sent his out today and I received his today. So, this is an unbagging video, I guess you would call it. Now, what I traded Lee was an Alice pack, and it is brand new, for a Leatherman Wave, and I believe it was a Swiss Army Knife Huntsman. So, let's get to the unbagging. Okay. Very nice. Really nice shape. Cases, anyway. Let's see what we got here. Swiss Army knife in a case. That's the first one I've ever seen. Wow. This is like newly. Alright. So those of you who don't know what a Swiss Army Knife Huntsman is, it's basically an exploded Tinker model. But on this model here you have, there's a really decent pair of scissors. I don't know if you ever use Swiss Army Knife scissors, but they are extremely sharp. And there's also a saw. Now, most of you think to yourself, well, it's only a 2.5 inch 3-inch saw. If you watch one of Les Strauss' videos, he actually uses one of these saws to build a shelter with. I mean, it's a lot of work, yes, but I mean, it will come in handy. But it's got your typical, secondary Swiss Army knife blade, small blade, and the can opener, the screwdriver. On the back is something very interesting. And me being a blade guy, I don't know what it is, but I sure would like to find out. So if anybody exactly knows what it is, please let me know. And it is this. It's just a hook that's attached. I'm thinking it's to pick up small bundles. Some kind of a T-handle hook for you. I'm thinking that's what it is because there's no edges or anything on it. So if I'm right, please let me know. Thank you very much, Lee. This thing is in beautiful shape and I really do appreciate it. The second thing he sent me was this. It is a Leatherman Wave. Now, I'm not a big multi-tool user. I don't even own one. Yes, I do. I own a Carolina tool copy of a Gerber that I got for a gift that the pliers broke years ago, and it just kind of stays around because it was a gift. So let's see what we got here. Oh, man, that's... Ooh. The blade's lock on this. There's a little button down here. No, it's got a side liner lock to it. Right here. Push it in, blade unlocks. That's a really nice serrated, any kind of a cutting blade, seatbelt, whatever. On the other side, there's a little notch here. You can get your finger in and open it up. Hey, there's another saw. A really sharp saw. So I got a saw on this too. Wonder. Yeah, it unlocks in place. Cool. Like I said, I'm not a multi-tool user, and but this is really nice. Once again, it has the side liner lock to close it up. On the other side there's a couple blades. Oh, there it is. There's the main knife blade. That locks also. And it is the liner lock. And it is extremely sharp. I don't know if Ironlion's ever used this, but this is an extremely sharp blade. There's that little notch again, and this side, wow, this side has a diamond sharpener and a really aggressive rasp file. Yep, and it locks into place too. That's pretty neat all along. Basically just pull it open like you do any other multi-tool and it locks into place. Jaws have got a wire stripper by the looks of it, a cutter, and of course the needle nose. Well, that's pretty neat. Now inside, it has a Phillips head screwdriver insert. It looks like if you wear this out, you can actually change it. That locks into place. So that's what the buttons are for. It locks into place. There's a button right there that unlocks it. So that locks into place. Some other tools in there. I'm not quite sure how to get them out, but let me oh, hey, there's a can opener. Whoa. It's a can opener with an extremely sharp blade. And that locks into place also. Nice. Like I said, I'm not a multi-tool user. I've never actually owned a good multi-tool, but this is impressive. On this side there is it's a pair of scissors. I'll be darned. Fold this out like so. Yeah, they lock into place too, so I guess everything on here locks into place. Look at that. It folds into place just like that. The next thing we find here is a very, very fine flathead screwdriver. It'd be great for like fixing glasses or small flathead screws. There is another tool in here. Let me see if I can. Oh, okay. There's the other one. It's a big flathead screwdriver for, guns and whatnot. Wow, that's really an interesting. And the handles lock into place. That's really a very interesting piece. Thank you, Lee. I think I'm going to be wringing that out a lot more. I mean, the blades are big enough for small gaming. I mean, if you had to. Then you got all the other tools you could have in the bush with you. I think that just might be my ADC carry from here on out. That is really impressive. The case itself is Cordura. It's got a place in the back for, I don't know, some kind of screwdriver bits or something. I don't know if you can see it with this camera or not, but there's a place in there for something to slide in the back. So I'm thinking right now ferrocerium rod. And I don't need a striker, I got it here. Pardon me, I just got done with the deck, as you know, for my son. And it kind of hurting here. It's a very expandable case. Huh. On the sides here, it's got little tubes that run down through it. I'm thinking, seriously, you could make a mini EDC kit out of this for, like, say, an urban environment. If you're going to town or whatever, or you're in a town. we're going to have to set this up. Bring you back with another video on this, because with all the tools you have in here in a suburban area, even in a wilderness area, but in a suburban area, it's legal blade carry for my area. That's something you'd have to check for yours. Excuse me, but I would say it weighs in right around maybe a pound. It's a heavy tool. It's not nothing cheap and junky. Does say Leatherman Wave on it, and these are looks like Allen set screws here that hold everything together. But you could put together a small survival kit with this real easy. Fits right in like that. If you put a snap on it, you could snap the thing shut, the cover shut, and you wouldn't have to worry about it. Well, the Velcro is pretty good too. On the back it does have a belt loop, and there is two little tabs here. I don't know if you can see my finger sticking through there. You could actually carry it scout carried, or molly strap it to a vest. That's a very interesting toolie. Thank you. And like I said, we do have the Swiss Army knife Huntsman. I honestly think between two of them in my pockets, one on my belt, one on my pocket, where it does have a case with it, I could put this on my belt also. Yeah, I'd have a really nice EDC going there, and it wouldn't be jingling, jangling. Everything would be held together in these cases. So that was a great trade. Thank you, Lee. For further news, I want to thank all of you for all the support that you're sending me on my son. It kind of gets to you. But I would like to thank all of you for your support. I put a video out today on an update from my son, how he's doing and whatnot. And I got people offering support that I don't know if they're unseen subscribers or just new people that ran into it or what, but I've got people on there I don't even know, and I want to thank you very much. They didn't have to offer their kind words, but they took their time of their day to do it. So, I'm going to say this to all of you. Thank you very much. Anybody who wants to offer him support, you can Facebook him at Tommy Ritter. It's TOMMYRITTER. Just tell him K-Bar User sent you. He knows who I am, obviously. And offer him your support. If anybody's got any stories of encouragement, please let him know. So he's kind of worried about the whole thing, that he's going to be losing a year or two of his life. Possibly. Being in a walker and a wheelchair, and I'm going to be doing my best to get him out. Maybe some videos. Get him out in the woods hunting, and like I told him, I said, if he can't walk in the walker, you can always sit in a wheelchair. I'll wheel you out to an area, and you can sit there and, hopefully shoot whatever runs by. I don't know if the recoil will be so good for his back, but he has a .22, so. And he's got a pistol he's been dying to try hunting. It's a very accurate Heritage arm, 6-inch, so 6.5 inch. So maybe you'll get a chance to do that. Also, this is K-Bar User. I thank you very much for your time and your patience. Thank you, Ironlion. They were very nice knives. Your package is in the mail today. And you all have a great night, and thank you very much.